Here's a stat that should make every plumber pay attention. 94% of homeowners say they'll choose a contractor with a strong online presence, even over one they were referred to. Let that sink in. Even if your buddy tells someone, call my guy, if you don't show up strong online, you're not getting the job. Hey, I'm Mauricio Cardinal from Contractor Marketing Pros, and in this video, I'm going to break it down exactly how plumbing companies are winning in 2025 using a modern lead generation system that works across Google, Meta, direct mail, Nextdoor, SMS campaigns, referrals, and more. And we're not just listing tactics, we're ranking them by cost per sale so you can see what's worth your time, what's burning your cash, and what to double down on. If you're tired of inconsistent leads, high CPLs, and watching your competitors rank above you, this is the video you've been waiting for. Let's dive in. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our weekly contractor marketing content. Here's the truth most contractors won't say out loud. Most plumbing companies are invisible online. They're either relying on word of mouth, still stuck paying $150 per lead from a big platform that sends them junk, or worse, praying the phone rings because they posted a job photo on Facebook last week. And even when leads do come in, they're not tracking where they're coming from, what it costs to get them, or how long it takes to close. That's not a system, that's chaos. Here's the real cost of this invisibility. You're overpaying for low quality leads, missing opportunities to stay at top of mind, and letting competitors own the most important real estate in your market, Google's search results. So for example, let's say you're doing 20 jobs a month with an average profit of $400 per job. If your cost per sale is $300 from a shared lead service, you're only netting $100 per job. If you build your own lead engine and drop your cost per sale to $100, you would just 3x your margin. That's a $4,000 per month swing. And we haven't even talked about upsells, maintenance agreements, or referrals. You're not just losing sales, you're losing profit, consistency, and control. Now we're going to walk through the lead generation channels that are crushing it for plumbers in 2025, ranked by average cost per sale and ease of implementation. We'll cover both digital and traditional methods because a smart plumbing company doesn't rely on just one channel. Alright, let's talk about the first channel, Google My Business Profile and Local SEO. The average cost per sale in this channel is anywhere between $75 and $125. This is your foundation. If you're not showing up in the top 3 results on Google Maps, you're missing 40 to 50% of search results and clicks to days. The key steps really about this strategy is first you have to claim your Google business profile. You have to add photos, services, and post your hours regularly, right? You have to also post between 5 and 20 times a month. Google loves activity. You also have to get a lot of 5-star reviews consistently over time. You have to respond to every review, positive and negative. You have to add city-specific service pages to your website. When you combine Google Business Profile with local SEO and start ranking organic for terms like plumbers near me, water heater and repair the city, and 24-hour plumbers with the zip code attached, then that's when the leads will start coming in. Number 2, Google local service ads. The cost per sale is anywhere between $100 and $200. LSA show up above Google ads, include that Google guaranteed badge, and you only pay for real calls, not clicks. Why it works? Because it's a higher conversion rate typically, right? These people are ready to hire. Also, customers trust the Google guarantee badge that Google guarantees them. Obviously, reviews impact your ranking, right? The more reviews you have, the better it is overall. You can also dispute low quality leads, which keeps your costs in check. Our clients are saving anywhere between $40 to $60 per lead and a 2-to-1 close rates. That's an average of between $100 and $300 per sale. Obviously, number 3 is Google pay-per-click, Google Ads. Cost per sale is anywhere between $200 and $300. It's still one of the most powerful tools, but also one of the easiest to mess up. Best use cases, right? Use high intent keywords like emergency services, right? Burst pipe repair near me. These are all important keywords that really drive more leads. You can also target high ticket installs like tankless water heater installation, commercial jobs like industrial plumbing and the city contractor near you. Tactics that work typically is using ad extensions, using phone site links, reviews, sending traffic to service specific landing pages, not your homepage, because it drives more relevance into the keywords, right? Setting up call tracking and lead forms. Tracking is set up correctly. All these things are very important and making sure your campaign is correct. You can also do negative keyword by blocking irrelevant clicks, right? About how to fix or DIY. These are all things that you can do. A pro tip that I recommend: I would bid on your brand name to prevent competitors from hijacking your traffic. You can also get a lot of cheaper leads that way as well. The fourth option is meta ads, Facebook ads, Instagram, right? Obviously, these are all supplementary. I would always recommend Google first, but you can do retargeting ads on this. Social ads are perfect for education, awareness, and seasonal offers. Use them for like several things. You can use them for spring tune-ups, winterization campaigns, right? Awareness campaigns. Typical call to action you can use. Signs you need to replace your water heater. Things like that really work well with Facebook. It's always going to be a supplement to Google. Google's always going to be your main channel, right? You can also use maintenance plan promotions. You can also upsell different products, right? Water filtration tankless upgrades. Different things that you can do to really help you get in front of your potential customers. Some best practices I recommend using before and after videos. You can run lead forms directly inside Facebook, low friction. Sometimes the quality of lead is not the highest, but you can also add more questions to restrict people from coming in, right? You can also retarget people that are already visiting your website from SEO, from pay-per-click. These are all things that will help you use Facebook to really get more traffic and more lead. In our experience, video ads convert 30% better than image ads across meta platforms, right? The fifth option is email and SMS automation. The cost per sale is obviously the less expensive. In my experience, these are the best single source of lead generation for clients. Your customer database is the cheapest source of new business. Here's how to use it. Text reminders for maintenance. Flush your water heater yet this year is an example you can use. And email campaigns, right? An example is like this. 3 signs your pipes are about to freeze and what to do. An example you can use. You can also use referral incentives. You can promote seasonal specials and install financing. Some tools I recommend using for email campaigns are High Level, Active Campaign, MailChimp. These are all ones they've used, they work really well. You can also use Podium for SMS and reviews. This channel also improves your review flow, which boosts your SEO and trust. The sixth lead generation platform for plumbers is referral programs. Referral programs are a great way to generate more business, right, without spending a ton of money. Most plumbing companies we know get referrals, but if you have a system for them, it can help you really get more. An example you can use, you could use different referral strategies, like if you give $50, get $50 back in deals. Use SMS to ask for referrals post job. Once you complete the job, ask your customers for reviews, for referrals. These are all ways to get more referrals in the door, more business. You can print referral cards to leave behind, right? These are all things that can help you with this information. You can also email customers with every job. Know anyone that needs a plumber? Send them our way and you get $50 credit or get $150 credit, whatever you think is best. Automation tip. Use your CRM to track referral sources and tag them for follow-up marketing. The seventh way to generate more leads for plumbers is use Nextdoor and local Facebook groups. The cost per sale is variable, $100 or less, but if your company isn't mentioned in these platforms, someone else's is. With Nextdoor, you have to do is set up a verified business profile. Ask satisfied customers to recommend you. You can also run a local deal ad, $59 drain cleaning for Nextdoor neighbors only. You can also sponsor neighborhood pages. With Facebook groups, you can join local groups like Moms of City X or City Homeowners X, right? Join the Facebook groups in your area. You can also post helpful content in these groups. 5 plumbing tips to avoid hallway disasters is an example you can use. You can show before and after pics. Be a helpful voice, not just a salesperson. This is a great way to be the local plumber in your area, right? That can really drive more business and visibility with the local people in your area. Eighth way is direct mail. It still works if you do it right. The cost per sale is anywhere between $100 and $150. You can drop with smart targeting, right? Direct mail isn't dead. Bad mail is. Here's how to do it right. Use every door direct mail to target routes by income and home age. Send mail 2 to 3 times to do the same list. Include a time-sensitive offer. Make sure to make your tracking obvious with a custom URL, phone, or QR code. Use offers, right? Use best offers that you see. For example, we're working in your neighborhood this week. Take $50 off any job. These are all examples you can use for your own work. Another example you can use is winter is coming. Protect your pipes. $89 tune-up special. Another example you can use is free water test with any plumbing repair this month only. So here's the budget allocation recommendation. Let's say your plumbing business does $1 million a year and you're ready to invest $5,000 per month in growth. Here's a smart breakdown. Channel by percentage, right? Monthly spend and notes. So what I recommend for this is basically for Google Ads, pay-per-click, it'll be the highest, about 25%. and we'll target high intent emergency services. Google LSA, if you can, 20%, right? These are easy wins, calls with high close rates. Meta, about 15%. You can also use Meta for create awareness offers and retargeting. And SEO, 15%. SEO and Google My Business optimization. These are long-term growth channels that can help you drive more visibility into your local business. Email and SMS marketing tools, right? I'll spend about 10% for that. These are the best ROI source with a good database. Referrals and loyalty offers, I'll spend about 10% on those. Those run promo incentives monthly. Direct mail, 5%. You can rotate campaigns by zip code, but also by that best offer. These are all ways to directly impact your local business today. Here's a big takeaway. Think systems and not tactics. Any one of these channels can get you leads, but when you stack them together into a system that works, runs every week like a flywheel, that's when things start to snowball. A homeowner sees your Facebook ad, visits your websites, then sees your Google reviews, signs up for a quote, gets a text reminder, refers a friend. That's a lead engine, and that's what we build for our clients. So are you ready to build your system? If you're tired of paying $250 for shared leads, if you're tired of relying on referrals or watching your competitors dominate search results, it's time to take control of your lead flow. Go to contractormarketingpros.net and book your free intro call today, and we'll break down your current pipeline, your cost per sale, your cost per lead, and how to build a multi-channel lead system that puts you in front of the right prospects and right customers at the right time. Let's build your lead machine. Thanks for watching, and go out and dominate 2025.